is, of course, if you're gonna go public, just throw a sweatshirt on with your pajama pants, push your office chair towards the bathroom, and show people what you bought. So, friends, I'm a very bad girl. I got a problem, and so today if you don't know, in between being someone who rambles uh, on YouTube, I am also this year's City of Los Angeles Master Artist Fellowship honoree. I've won a career fellowship for my work in solo performance. And why are there ants? I'm finding ants all over my house, you guys. What is happening? Um, have you ever just been working and you're like, why is there an ant crawling on me? Anyway, I just saw an ant over there. So I was being photographed today, and I was like, what do I wear? It's not like I don't have thousands of things in my closet that I could wear. So I was like, after Zumba, I was like, I'm going to stop by the Koreatown Permanent Yard Sale. And the Koreatown Permanent Yard Sale is a phenomenon that exists in urban cities like K-Town, especially Los Angeles. It's 10 in the morning. Why is there a bunch of clothes hanging on a fence? That's the K-Town Permanent Yard Sale, and it's something that exists in my neighborhood just on weekday mornings. And that's how I kind of got in this weird reselling hobby that makes no money whatsoever. It makes money, but I make more as a performance artist. So I'm going to show you what I got. This right here is this is what I actually ended up wearing for the photo shoot today. Hi, how are? I knew you'd come on, Rita. So this is this cool vintage dress that was hanging on a tree. It has these cool vintage pockets over here. It gets really wrinkly looking. It's this kind of woven cotton. I think I'm also going to wear this when I go to Africa at the end of the month. It's kind of a nice like kind of reminds me of like Indiana Jones, and I'm like, it's rugged, but it's semi-formal. Okay, so I've been admiring this. It does not fit me. If someone wants it, it's more like a size 4. Let me know. Look at this crazy, crazy skirt. So I have people RSVPing for Chinese New Year. Hold on. Look at that. Jewels. Jewels. And then this coat over here. I love this kind of tacky A's. So that dress that I showed you was $2. This matching set, she wanted 5. I got her down to $4. I wish it fit me. This was $4. This is Zara. This is Zara knit dress. This is from one of the so the yard sale thing has exploded. Like, I think it's all that just the women now have moved closer to each other, and I'm so charmed by them because because it's Koreatown, Los Angeles, the ladies speak Korean and Spanish, and I communicate with them mostly in Spanish, which is very interesting. Okay, so this also belonged to one of the Korean women's daughters. She has good stuff. The Korean women tend to have really good stuff because they're mostly pulling from other families, so everything sort of has a consistent voice. Like, it either has a very consistent old lady Korean voice. So this is a Free People cardigan, which had been on the fence for a couple weeks. She originally wanted $10 the other week when I asked about it, and I was like, I'm not going to take that. But she went down to $4. So I think that's pretty good for this. It's a petite. I think these retail for like $150 or $200. I'm not sure. It's mohair. I just washed it, and it's still drying. Because I can't put it in the dryer. I'm gonna put it right here so it dries. Okay, so one of the Korean ladies, she's like full on moved from like, there used to be sort of like Korean lady row, and there's like 3 old Korean ladies, and now she's moved like across the street from the school with the Latina ladies who sell, because I think she's realized she's just like, F it, I get more traffic. And so she sold me this crazy dress. And I was kind of mad at her because she wanted $3 and I was like, no, 2. But then she had no change. So she just made me give her, she made me give her $5 for that with this no-name sweater. But I thought it was like an interesting cut. It's a very Korea sweater with these like kind of wool bumps. up here. So it's like that thing where I was like, that this rush, and then I brought the bag home, and then I went, what did I do? What did I do? And then, so the photographer who came to my house today, this is the way I keep my house. I keep the first floor like very clean because I get a lot of visitors, but I hide my mess upstairs in my office. And he was like, "I want to shoot you in your office," and I was just like, "Oh my god!" And then you really take stock of your life because you see how much garbage you have. But he was able to find an angle where it looked like good madness, you know. All right, ugh, two more things, and this is I bought for $2. I was just feeding my local economy today. This is Echo Unlimited. It's a giant hoodie. Everything's a little damp. I might have to throw it in cool to dry. Hopefully that doesn't act like a dry curb. But this is like this like hip hop brand with this lining, just like this rayon lining that has like pictures of turntables. I thought that looked like it could be something. Anyway, it's so crazy because I'm getting a bunch of hats and shirts that say Wong on them made, and I'm getting them made in LA. I know I can get them done cheaper, but I have a friend who's been making them, and it's costing like almost like $10 a unit for the shirts and $10 a unit for these hats because I'm bringing some of them to Africa, so that the rappers can wear them. I'm a hit rapper in Uganda. I don't know if you know this about me. So I'm shooting music videos, and after I go to Nigeria, I'm going to Uganda. So I'm spending all this money to have shit produced, and I'm also like buying stuff off a fence to resell for $5. Like, it's just like, what's happening? Anyway, okay, so that was that. This is the last item. This is sort of appealed to me. Sarang, sarang-e. This is a Korean word for love. I think this is actually a church sweatshirt. But I thought there might be someone into the idea of sarong. I might wear this a few times. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know about you party animals, but that's what I'm doing. It is very real, Rita. This addiction is so real. I will at some point go back to getting my like high quality videos up. But until then, you have me in my PJs rolling around on an office chair on a Friday in front of my office, in front of my toilet. This is basically what happens, but like in that room, but like with more detail. Yeah, I hope you're in love with all the stuff I bought. What did I do? What have I done? What's wrong with me? But stuff is selling, and then more stuff comes in the house. It's a horrible cycle. All right, thanks, folks. I'll see you later. You like my lashes? I got my lashes done. How do I get out of this video? End.